Okay. If we're gonna have a title for this stream, it's gotta be, it's not New Threat. It's gotta be, what will we call it? Knights of the Round.
Super Round Knights.
Super Round Knights 64. Final Fantasy. Okay. Excuse me, tell me how audio is. I got requested to make a setup of materia. What's
You
up?
wouldn't have it right in front of your mouth because then all the sound is going to...
So I got requested to make a materia setup. Sorry, my microphone. We went full meme lord. And basically my friend says you need to make something that's really, really horrible. And I think we've done it. This is, there's no going back from this. This, yeah. So what we do... I'm like scared to do this. Basically, steal as well with Knights of the Round. So every time you cast KOTR, Sid will steal. I put it on Sid because he has the most slots. Sneak attack with Knights of the Round, so every battle starts with Knights of the Round. HP absorb with Knights of the Round. MP absorb with Knights of the Round. Knights of the Round with MP turbo. Magic counter with Knights of the Round because Quadra doesn't work. And final attack with Knights of the Round. So basically every single attack on Sid makes him counter with Knights of the Round. Yeah, I hate this already. So let's test it out. I'll do this for like as long as I can stomach Knights of the Round. And then I'm gonna go to New Threat. Sid was caught by surprise. I hate this already. I hate it. We should probably fight an enemy that actually can take a Knights of the Round, like Sephiroth or something. Fight Ruby Weapon. Okay. I don't know how far I'll get, but I could try. I think it's only once in a row, if that makes any sense. But basically everything Sid does will be Knights of the Round. Like, he counters with it at every attack. It starts the battle with Knights of the Round, as you can see. And steals MP every time he casts it in HP. Because Quadra Magic doesn't work with KOTR. Because could you imagine it if it actually did? So guys, if you want the ultimate power moveset and you want to kill all your friends, you have to master Knights of the Round 8 times. Or I think it's 7 times I did it. And I guarantee Yeah, I mean, it's probably for good reason that KOTR doesn't work with Quadra, because it would just go on forever and ever. Let's see if Emerald's weapon's still alive. We'll take on him. Ruby's a little bitch. But before we do that, let's do our usual. We'll do our usual cloud setup. Actually, make a quick Barret setup. Give me a sec. I mean, could you imagine it honestly if you had Quadra with Knights of the Round? It would just be horrific. But like equally as amazing. So Air Storm's gonna fuck us over big time. This is the worst. I want you all to know this is the worst Final Fantasy stream ever made. I need to really morph more ribbons, but fuck it. Emerald's probably dead. Who cares? Is Emerald even alive? Like, I've forgotten if I killed him on this file. I might have done. Because he might be over here. But he could also be dead. Are you alive? I think he's dead. Fuck it, we'll take on Ruby then. Right, what I'll do first, God, I'm so used to the new threat controls, I keep forgetting. Take off sneak attack just for, you know, fun. And then what I'll do is get into a battle. This is worse than the idea I had for Bravely Default. Sorry, I just read that there. It came up a while ago. You use 4 attacks in a row, then 4 Bravely seconds to chain cast Amaterasu. That sounds like Cloud of Darkness. Right, we need Barret to kill himself. Oops. Cloud. That did not work. Cloud, I cannot make Cloud stop countering. I just actually take them off. Remove everything. Amaterasu has a long ass summon time. I kind of don't like summons, to be honest. I don't use them. Like, if I can avoid them, I usually don't use them. The only one I ever put on Cloud is Bahamut Zero. No, yeah, whichever one it is. And even then, I still never use it. Right. Right. Now he'll counter an attack that did 59 points of HP to one that does about over 100,000, I think. Why does this happen to me? How's your will to live holding up, fam? It's okay so far, but I think I'm starting to tire of this motif already. This is not even worth the effort. Look at the size of the enemies, they're just like things. They're not even like bosses. Safer Sephiroth deserves this, not like a level 6 Pidgey. Sid's just like, yeah, fuck them over. So let's go take on Rubes. Ruby should still be alive. I don't know about you, but I hate life right now. Why are we doing this? Sid's gonna die, like, instantly. And I forgot to put sneak attack back on. But do you know why you don't use KOTR against Ruby? There's a reason you don't do it. You're upgrading your robot waifus on Xenoblade 2. Yeah, it counters with Ultima, and Sid will die. I could get around it if there was like more materia slots. And I suppose you don't really need sneak attack, but it's good fun if you just want to like instantly use Knights of the Round. I don't even think Genova Synthesis can survive a full Knights if every attack hits at like 9,000. Even Genova. There's no match for King Arthur. Also, is the sound okay of this? I worry this is like... It sounds like ass. Am I microphone full mean lord? So except for a static noise, it's my microphone. This is ridiculous. This is not even like worth the effort, to be honest. See if we actually beat him. That is completely true. I win by the fact you had to do this, but I lose because I'm watching it. Well, that's not Ultima, but I'm probably dead now. Yes, it's dead. Or you thought so? Well, he is dead, but we... It's not even like we have the last laugh, it's just like, you have to watch this again. His final attack in Knights of the Round. You thought of us from the grave. We still prevail. Well, Abyss, you asked for cancer and you got it. Let's never do that again. I think. What would it take to recreate that for all 3 characters? You would have to master Knights of the Round like another 16 times. Plus all the supports that you need. And let's face it, I'm not going to do that because I love myself a bit more than that. But yeah, steal that. You can do this in game too, guys, if you really want. I mean, if you have no life, you can master Knights of the Round 7 times and then kill yourself against Ruby Weapon. And then when you kill, when Ruby Weapon kills you, you can still... Do you know, I wonder if that would work. I have 2 final attacks. Yeah, I basically did the same thing, Abyss, don't worry. I did not sit and actually play through this to get all this, I just, like, yeah, downloaded a file. Yeah, if you want to actually do this, you don't need to do it on Sid either, you can do it on anyone. I just chose Sid because he was there. You need Steal as well, Sneak Attack, HP Absorb, MP Turbo, Magic Counter, Final Attack, and I want to see if this works. If you have 2 final attacks, but 2 different attacks, what happens? We need to find out. Sid was caught, for fuck's sake. Sid was caught by surprise. Can I please go on to new threat now? I am done. Even I am done with this. Well, there you go, right. That's how you kill... Right, I'm closing this. That's it. That's how you kill your game. We have done it, guys. We have ended Final Fantasy VII. There's no need for anyone else to play it anymore. Can I stream new threat? I want to show you the mod. Watch this video on stream first. What have you sent? What is this? One last 3 minutes of Rights of the Round. Oh, I'll need to type this in manually, I think, because it's on my laptop. Oh, for Christ's sake. Right. Let's, what is this? A whole lot of this game just looks like you're running around while chaos happens in the background. What is happening here? This just looks like stuff is happening. And people are running around. And then something happened, and then like the void is happening. Not as flashy until the end, okay. They used Omni Slash. This is pretty cool though. A big C for Sid, or Cloud. A big C for Sid, the ultimate caster. FO7 summon noise. Why couldn't it just be like that? That was so much shorter. Right. Y'all can see my Twitch, right? I'm going to stream you through it. It'll be like 30 seconds.